Welcome back to that Eurovision site. We're continuing with our interviews for the Polish selection, and I'm joined today by Sonia Maselik.
So, hello, hi.
Welcome to that Eurovision site. How are you doing today?
I'm quite good, thank you. We've got lots of work and I've got lots of interviews. However, I'm keep going and I'm trying to prepare the best show in my life. So, yeah.
So, for those who aren't quite familiar with you, can you explain your background in music and how you came to be where you are now?
So, I'm a radio girl. So, I've got a couple of songs that were played in Polish radio stations. So, like, music was always my passion, and now it's also my work thing that I do like on daily basis. And this is the thing that I really like doing, and even not just performing, as an artist, but at the same time, songwriting, creating songs for other artists, it's also my passion, and I would like to do it for all my life.
And what is the general type of music that you make?
Of course, it's pop music. As I said, I'm a radio girl, and I've always been writing like radio songs. I'm trying to change something from time to time. So sometimes there are more guitars in my songs, sometimes there are more synth pop sounds. However, it still is like about pop. Yeah, yeah, and I'm also a author of these songs. I write songs by myself with the cooperation with the other producers. Yeah, so I think that I've always tried to put myself into it, to be the best version of myself. Like,
And the reason you're here is your song Rumours. What was the process behind making the song?
yeah, rumors. It's like rumors, as we know, like gossip. This is something that will be always with us. Like it's something that sometimes we cannot stop. People are just rumoring, people are talking, people very often are talking very nasty things. So for me, it was also very personal because many times I've read something nasty about myself on the internet and people were judging me, just because they've read something, because they saw just one picture and that was just enough for them to judge me. And so I decided to write a song that would be a kind of a manifesto, to that kind of process that sometimes we should think twice, like before we're going to judge anybody, we should just think about it because sometimes it's very harmful and we are not even aware like how far it can go.
And you've made music mostly in Polish in the past, I believe. What was the
Yeah.
thoughts behind changing to singing in English for this song?
I love English language, and I'm also an English teacher here in Poland. So not only I'm a musician, but I've graduated university with philology, English philology, and I've always been in love with this language, and I love the sound of it. And I've got lots of songs in English. However, uh, you know, it's not always that we are able to release all of the songs that we write. Sometimes they just wait for the right moment. So it is not the first song that I wrote in English. However, maybe the second that I released. Yeah, so that's the fact.
So is it something looking forward that you'd want to continue writing in English?
Yes, yes, of course. Like my dream is like when I release my CD somewhere in the future. So I hope that in the future I will also make the deluxe version like of this of these songs, but maybe in English. So that's my dream to do it, of course. Yeah, and I hope that this is not like the end of my journey with Eurovision. I plan, even if I'm not gonna win this year, I hope to participate next year and next time. Of course, if I'm gonna have a good song, because like good song is the basic condition for participating.
So I think especially this year there seems to be quite a lot of interest in the Polish selection. How, as somebody who's part of it, how good is it to have just so many eyes on you?
Yes, definitely this year is very unique and this year is very specific because we've got lots of changes. And I can feel the warm atmosphere right now. And I feel that everyone just wants to prepare like a great show. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I hope that it is just not about me, that I want to do my best. I hope that the whole team will try to do it. I'm gonna have like dancers during my performance. So we've got the choreography, and yeah, today I we've been talking about the show, and we've been planning second by second all of the things that's gonna happen during the show. So yeah, I hope that's gonna be okay. And how do I feel? I'm maybe a little bit overwhelmed because I'm not used to that kind of, interests of media. However, it's always nice that people want to, get to know you a little bit, and I hope it's gonna be a good year for me.
And obviously Poland, they didn't have a selection show like this last year. How does it have like such a celebration of the Polish music scene back and running up again?
Um, I think that like I can see that people are listening to our music, just like not only just one artist, but they are focusing also on the other artists, and it's so great that we all got chance to get the right promotion, because it was in the past, it wasn't so obvious that each of the participants can have the same possibilities. Yes, that we are able to participate in different shows just for the promotion. So definitely this year, I can feel that we've got that opportunity. And if it comes to audience, I think that people, they are supporting us. They are listening on different platforms like Spotify, for example, and yeah, they are sending lots of support messages that they're gonna vote. So it's nice.
And you touched on that just how you're preparing before. It's less than a month away. Does it has it really sunk in that this is something that's happening to you and you're going to be on a really big stage yet?
Mm, yes, the truth is that it's gonna be a big stage, and we need to plan everything second by second just to make it very clear and very right. Uh, Maybe I am a little bit stressed because of that. However, the only thing that I'm doing right now is just to focus on the task and trying to prepare myself the best I can. Because if I'm gonna feel that I'm prepared, so I'm not gonna be stressed at the same time. Of course, I will be stressed, but not as much as
And of course, the winner of this show gets the right to represent Poland at Eurovision. Is Eurovision something that you pay attention to most years, or is it just something that you're participating just as an artist?
It is not that I decided to participate in pre-selections like last year because I've heard something. I'm a Eurovision fan, and I can say that I've been watching Eurovision for a couple of years, and I think that this is the festival where each kind of music can find its place. It doesn't matter if you are listening to heavy rock music or heavy metal music or maybe pop music or folk music. It is all about music. So that it's so great about this festival that you can find your place, you can find your music. And I've been watching the shows. I'm a fan. Each year with my friends, we are meeting together and we are having these tables with these points. Yeah, and we are calculating maybe which country is going to win. So it's always great fun. So this year, I'm so excited that I can, participate and I can see the different side of it.
Yeah. Of course, you've got quite a few songs out from all your years as an artist. For the people who are just finding you through Rumours, what is after they finish listening to that one, the first one they should check out if they like what they hear of all your older songs?
I think that the first single, like Nie mów nic nikomu in Polish, because it is also about rumors. And that's a funny story because nothing has changed. It was like about 4 years. I wrote Nie mów nic nikomu, and after 4 years, I wrote Rumors, and Rumors are still here with us. So, as I said at the beginning of our conversation, that Rumors gonna like happen all the time and we can't stop it. So yeah, I think that definitely that song.
And just finally, is there a message that you'd like to get out there to the people watching this in Poland and across Europe?
Yeah, I would like just to say that we are all colorful birds, and I will try to show it during my performance. So I will try to show the difference between like the world that it's black and white, between the world that it's colorful. Yeah, and I hope that maybe my message that rumors are not always the best advisor. That yeah, that message will that people will understand, while watching the show.
So thank you very much and best of luck in the selection next month.
Okay, thank you very much. Support vote. Thank you. Sending greetings.